Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
I never leave the house. That's partially false. I do leave the house, but only when I really, really fucking need to. I'm terrified of leaving the house. I'm scared of interacting with people. I can't socialize in any way, shape or form. Even though the other day I went to go to the hairdressers, I was sweating the whole time. Even days before, like booking it, I was like, oh fuck, I want to book it, but then I don't want to go and get a haircut. It's like, it's too much. But then I finally mustered up the courage and I finally did it. But then, like, on the day, I wanted to call up and say I'm canceling so bad, but I just had to. And I just felt weird. Everything about it, just being outside, is weird. People freak me out. I'm just one of those people that I just don't know how to interact with people. And I get freaked out. And mostly it is because of my autism and everything. This is kind of like a follow-up to my autism sucks to live with video, because I've been getting a lot of engagement and a lot of comments from that, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit, because that video just like was under the radar for like a long time, and now it's kind of like getting a lot of comments. But yeah, like, I probably have a phobia of going outside. I don't find any enjoyment being outside. I've never worked. So yeah, I'm unemployed. And it's not like I want to be unemployed, you know? I just don't know how to implement myself into life. There's nothing that I know of that I know I can do that could give me money, but then also at the same time, even if I have the capabilities, it's the interaction and the social interaction that I know I just cannot do. Because it hurts. It like physically burns. It's like your whole body freezes and then you thaw out. So it's like that hot sweat, that cold sweat, but it's like hot at the same time. It's like I feel like I'm getting choked when I'm talking to people. And then I've noticed, because I'm so used to being alone, that when I talk to people, that sometimes I kind of don't understand how to interact a little bit more normally. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, never mind. So I tend to talk about myself a lot, unfortunately. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just I'm not the type of guy that you'll get to know just because you see every day or something. Like, I go to the corner shop a lot of the time. That's as far as I go. Like, any further, I'd have to have a reason to go. I don't even know the names of anybody there, and I've been shopping there for like 6 years. So it's just one of those things where, because of just the way I am and the way that my brain is wired, I don't really know how to interact with people, and I get panicky. Just a lot of anxiety around people. If you have seen that movie with Ryan Gosling where a little where a silicone doll is like his lover and shit, it's a bit like that. I'm a bit like him. I just stay inside and I just don't leave the house. And it's not perfect either indoors, you know, I'm a mess. To be honest, I've been sleeping on the sofa. I'm not even gonna I don't even give a fuck about hiding that. I just don't care. I've been sleeping on the sofa just because it gives me something different. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm inside so much that I need something different to happen, you know? Whether it's stretching or whether it's doing something different, whether it's literally polishing my shoes because it's fucking the only thing I can think of. There's a lot of loneliness in this shit than people realize, and people would just think, oh, you're just lazy, oh, you just don't want to work, oh, you just need to be confident. I'm a confident guy. I'm weirdly confident. I'm just uncomfortable. I'm like physically disturbed by like just the way that the world is, and it's not built for people like me. It's not built around people like me. Like, I take things literally sometimes. I literally take things literally. I also just don't understand people's lives. I don't understand why they enjoy the things they do, and I don't understand shit. But then it's weird because it's like if I was with just one person and hung out with them, then I would be more obliged to go outside. But there's something about being so uncomfortable just being outside on my own and just having a choice and just being outside for no reason. I want to have a reason because then I just feel weird. I'm like, I'd feel exposed. I'd rather be at home. Even if I was at the hairdresser's, I'd rather be at home. I'd rather get a haircut at home, but I have to, you know, because unfortunately I like having hairstyles. So, you know, but then I spent a while, like a long while, just having a buzz cut and not going to the hairdressers, and even that sucked. Like, even I kind of needed the change of just like forcing myself to go outside and actually getting a haircut and then actually facing an interaction. But afterwards, like coming home, I just felt so fucking stupid. I was just like, oh God, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to look at them in the eyes and shit. I don't know how to interact, dude. I don't know how to interact. You know, I just don't really know how to interact. And it's not my fault because I can talk to people. I talk to people all the time online. I'm just fucking crazy. I'm probably fucking crazy. If it was up to me, I'd never leave the house. Japan would probably be a place I'd live. Just because of how antisocial they are, I'm like, this is perfect for me. But unfortunately, the world is very extroverted, and I'm not. And you need people, and you need to be around people. You cannot be alone forever, and that's true. But I don't know how to like be around people on a deeper level because it's just like I don't allow myself that, and it doesn't feel right. And then when I do open up, I feel bad about it, and I don't like it. I don't know if you know what I mean by that. Maybe because I've just been alone for so long, and also all the trauma of just growing up, and then just the way people have been with me. And then, you know, I'm not a saint. I've made mistakes too. It just kind of, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, how do I eliminate 99% of all problems that come from anything, which is people? Just don't interact with them at all. I just eliminated all my problems. But then it's lonely because it would be nice to get to know people, but I just don't really know how to. And it freaks me out. Because I don't want to be one of those people where I'm just like, I'm like the glass man of the apartment or something, of the block, and like everyone sees me through the window, but I never leave the house, and I'm just some weird as shit. That's not really a look I want to go for. I want to be D-Dot, but I also just want to be Daniel. But even that's just hard on its own because I don't even know who the fuck I am, because I have nothing to do, because I don't know how to fucking put myself out there. So honestly, the only thing I can really do is just do YouTube, talk about my life and my experiences, my struggles, things that maybe people can relate to, and maybe very few people can relate to, but those few people can relate to it and finally feel some relief from that. Especially since I'm nobody on YouTube right now. I'm literally nobody. But, you know, but overall, I just wanted to let you know that I'm just a very, very odd person, and I struggle with day-to-day things, I grew up struggling, and I'm 24 years old right now. I turned 24 last month. Sorry, my squares. It's my square. My chair is squeaky as shit. But yeah, I just, you know, sometimes I get depressed about how I'm looking around and I'm like, wow, this guy's not even fucking 18 yet, and he's already traveling the world and everything, and I don't even know how to drive a car, and I've not even worked a day in my life, and I don't even know how to like go outside without being scared. Like, I get scared of taking the trash out. Like, I purposefully wait until it's so dark out that's when I take the bins out, because I feel like when it's broad daylight, everyone stares at you. Maybe that's just me, but this is England. Everyone stares at you, especially when you live in council areas. Everyone stares at you. It's like their hobby. It's like when you live in council areas, you stare or you just make enough money to get the fuck out because it's poor as shit. But yeah, I feel guilty, like it's my fault, you know, and sometimes it is. We all have a choice and we all have a say in what we do, and we all have free will at the end of the day, but then it's harder for me. It's not as easy for me. Like, I don't just like find it easy to leave the house and walk around outside and then come back in, because I just feel weird. It's just, I do not like the feeling of just being in the air, of just like being amongst people. That's the thing. Maybe I have a phobia of being outside, but I don't want to self-diagnose because I'm not a white woman. I'm joking. Sorry, my nose is itchy.
God damn.
I don't really know what else to add to this. I haven't made a video in a long time. You're probably gonna see a lot of different things from me. My earlier videos, I gotta admit, somewhat embarrassing. But I was in a zone, and I still feel like that sometimes, but now I'm a little bit more like, I need to calm the fuck down, because like it makes you sick when you get that obsessed about things and wanting to improve. Sometimes you just gotta be okay with that you're not perfect, and that you need to work with your own strengths and weaknesses. And I guess I just got deluded in the sense that I felt like this is who I had to be, and or else I'm nobody. And I always feel like nobody because I don't really have a life. So, but that doesn't mean that I'm not living. I'm just not living as much as I would want to. Anyway, that's about it. I'll probably just leave it at there. But yeah, I hope you relate to that. If not,
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
anyway, that's about it. Goodbye.